friends, welcome to 20 Fingers 2 Brains. This is part 20 of online shopping cart project. In our previous videos, we have seen product stock, code and design. The only thing I forget to explain is like in the product stock for the DDL category and RBL product stock, we are calling the same method get available stock. So in part 20, we are going to explain about the design and code for the income report. So let me run the project. Here we have the last page is like income report. When we click on income report, we get to see what are the products sold and how much earnings we have made. So here the page is income report.aspx. So to add an income report.aspx page, right click on the admin, add new item, select web form using master page, name it as income report.aspx, click on add. When you click on add, there will be a prompt to add a master page. From the master page selection list, you can select admin master.master and click on OK. When you click on OK, income report.aspx will be added in the admin folder. So when you go in the design view, you will find that the entire content placeholder is empty. So let's go in the source. In the source, just like other pages which we have discussed in our previous videos, we are adding a div and naming it as income report. Then we have a table with 1 TR, second TR, 3 TR, and with 4 TRs. In the first TR table row, we are adding a radio button list with 3 parameters: today, this month, and this year. The value is 1, 2, and 3. The default selected value will be today. And for this radio button list, we have a selected index change event and auto post back equal to true. The repeat direction is horizontal. We go in the design view, right click, properties, name it as RBL income filter. In the events, go on selected index change, double click. So this get RBL selected index change will get generated in the .cs file, the code file of this income report. The next, we have an empty table row. After that, we have a label to show what is the income. So we have named it as LBL income. The final table row is having a grid view, just like other grid views which we have discussed in our previous videos for product stock and customer orders. It is a similar kind of grid view. Here we are binding the ID, customer name, customer phone number, total products, and the total price, and the auto generate columns equal to false. To change the design of this grid view, you can go in the grid view, select auto format and select the design, whichever design you want, click on apply. The design will get applied to the grid view. So let's now move towards the source code. So right click on the page, view code. You can also navigate from income report, expand and income report.aspx.cs file. Here we have included 2 namespace using system.data for using the data tables. Another one is shoppinghart.business layer to use the shopping cart class. On initial page load, we have get income report. This get income report will get called for the first time. Then we are passing a flag. The flag simply is we are getting the flag value of the flag from the radio button list, which can be 1, 2, or 3 based on the parameters selected by the user. Then from making use of shopping cart, we are calling get income report method, which is a part of shoppingcart.cs file. Shopping cart, business layer, shopping cart. Inside the shopping cart, we have get income report. The get income report is simply having one parameter. What is the report type? The report type can be of 3 types: today, this month, or this year. We are calling the stored procedure sp get income report. So let's open the stored procedure sp get income report. In the shopping cart database, we have programmatically section. Inside the programmatically, we have stored procedures, and those stored procedure section, you have to create a new stored procedure, get income report. So the syntax for creating a new stored procedure we have already discussed in our previous video, but let's take 1 minute to create it again. Create procedure, sp get income report. The only parameter we are passing here is report type. The name should be similar to what we have mentioned in our C# code. After that, we begin with begin, then we have a try catch, begin try. Then we declare three parameters. One is month, today, and year. So to get what is today, we have to use this SQL functions, which is and let me run this. Okay. So when I run it, here actually we have three. We are getting values in all the three parameters which we have declared here: month, today, and year. So today, month, and year. To get today, we have to use the day function, which is an inbuilt function in SQL Server. Then get date, day. To get the month, get date, month, get date. To get the year, get date. Then we have three if conditions based on the report type. All these three conditions will be running the same query, but the only change will be the parameter. So let's first discuss the report type. If report type is 1, that means the user is requesting the income for today. So it will go inside the if part, and with there we have a run query. So select star from the day, because if we see the customer details table, let me run a select query for customer detail table. If you see the customer details table, here we have the date time. So what we do is select star where day is day of order date time as today's date, month of orders date time as this month, and year of orders date time as this year from customer details. So this is an inner query. When we run this inner query, we are storing the result of this inner query inside. For example, let's run it. So here we get it: today's day, this month, and year: 8/4/2005, 10/4/2015. Like this we are getting three parameters. So it's select star comma with this three parameters. So when we do it, we store all the values in income table, and on the income table we apply a where condition, where today's day equal to today, this month equal to month, and this year equal to year. If report type is 2, that means the user is requesting for this month. So here in the where condition we only apply two parameters, this month and this year. The report type is 3, that means the user is requesting for this year. In that case we only apply for this year, and where the where condition is only having this year equal to year. The rest of the two parameters we are ignoring. So this store procedure will get us this store procedure will fetch the records for showing on the grid view about the income and the products which are sold. So this here we will in the income report.cs file we get all the records inside the data table. Then what we do is we do a sum. If the records are greater than 0, then we do all the calculation. If it is not greater than 0, then we simply display the method like no records available. For example, in case of today, it shows no record available because there is no product sale for today. So here, what initially we do, we bind all the records to the grid view. Then we do a sum. We have all the record in the data table, so we using the compute method, which is an inbuilt method for doing the calculation on data table. We do a sum of total products will give us an insight of about how many products are sold, and then we do a compute on sum of total price will give us the sum of all the purchase which is done for that particular year, month or day. Then we display it in income, LBL income, which is product sold equal to product sold, and total income as total income. So this way, for example, here we have product sold equal to 20. So we do a sum of all the products and sum of all the price using this dt.compute method. And whenever there's a change in the selection of the radio button list, we again call the same method get income report, which is getting called from the page load method. So this was a small piece of code to get the income report. So we are almost done with all the pages on the admin side. The only page left is how we are tracking the order. So in our next video, we'll see how the user is tracking the order and the status of the order. So this was about the income report. Thank you for watching this video. You can drop a comment or leave a message on our Facebook page. Also, you can visit our blog 20fingers2brain.blogspot.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for latest updates. Thank you. Have a nice day.